The fruit of truth. The words of Elohim in one's heart. Living way.
Revelation chapter 4 verse 3. Hebrews chapter 10 verse 20.
0. The fruit of truth. The heartland. Take out the untruth from your heart and make it good soil. Sow the seeds of truth and bear fruit by cultivating truth.
Clear the field of your heart. Find the untruth that the Bible says to throw away or not to do. Take it out of your heart and make it fertile soil.
Planting the seeds of truth. Find the truth that the Bible says to keep and plant the seed of truth in the heart field made of fertile soil. Cultivate it and bear the fruit of truth. The fruit of truth. The fruit of truth. Project. 1. Project throw it away. 2. Project don't it. 3. Project keep it. 4. Project do it.
2. Project don't do it.
Take out the untruth from your heart and make it good soil.
Living way.
Revelation chapter 4 verse 3. Hebrews chapter 10 verse 20. Romans chapter 6 verse 12. Let not sin therefore reign in your mortal body, that ye should obey it in the lusts thereof.
Let not sin therefore reign in your mortal body, to make you obey its passions.
Let not sin therefore reign in your mortal body to obey its lusts.
Let not sin therefore reign in your mortal body, that ye should obey the lusts thereof. Romans chapter 6 verse 13.
Neither yield ye your members, as instruments of unrighteousness unto sin, but yield yourselves unto God, as those that are alive from the dead, and your members, as instruments of righteousness unto God.
Do not present your members to sin as instruments for unrighteousness, but present yourselves to God as those who have been brought from death to life, and your members to God as instruments for righteousness.
Neither yield your members instruments of unrighteousness to sin, but yield yourselves to God as alive from among the dead, and your members instruments of righteousness to God.
Neither present your members unto sin as instruments of unrighteousness, but present yourselves unto God, as alive from the dead, and your members as instruments of righteousness unto God.
Romans chapter 12 verse 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good, and acceptable, and perfect will of God.
Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect.
And be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is the good and acceptable and perfect will of God.
And be not fashioned according to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, and ye may prove what is the good and acceptable and perfect will of God.
Romans chapter 12 verse 14. Bless them which persecute you, bless and curse not.
Bless those who persecute you, bless and do not curse them.
Bless them that persecute you, bless, and curse not. Bless them that persecute you, bless, and curse not.
Romans chapter 12 verse 16. Be of the same mind one toward another. Mind not high things, but condescend to men of low estate. Be not wise in your own conceits.
Live in harmony with one another. Do not be haughty, but associate with the lowly. Never be wise in your own sight.
Have the same respect one for another, not minding high things, but going along with the lowly. Be not wise in your own eyes.
Be of the same mind one toward another. Set not your mind on high things, but condescend to things that are lowly. Be not wise in your own conceits.
Romans chapter 12 verse 17. Recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men.
Repay no one evil for evil, but give thought to do what is honorable in the sight of all.
Recompensing to no one evil for evil, providing things honest before all men.
Render to no man evil for evil. Take thought for things honorable in the sight of all men.
Romans chapter 12 verse 21. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good.
Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good.
Be not overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good.
Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good.
Romans chapter 13 verse 8. Owe no man anything, but to love one another, for he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law.
Owe no one anything, except to love each other, for the one who loves another has fulfilled the law.
Owe no one anything, unless to love one another, for he that loves another has fulfilled the law.
Owe no man anything, save to love one another, for he that loveth his neighbor hath fulfilled the law.
Romans chapter 13 verse 9.
For this, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness, thou shalt not covet, and if there be any other commandment, it is briefly comprehended in this saying, namely, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
For the commandments, you shall not commit adultery, you shall not murder, you shall not steal, you shall not covet, and any other commandment, are summed up in this word, you shall love your neighbor as yourself.
For, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not lust, and if there be any other commandment, it is summed up in this word, namely, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
For this, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not covet, and if there be any other commandment, it is summed up in this word, namely, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
Romans chapter 13 verse 13. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying.
Let us walk properly as in the daytime, not in orgies and drunkenness, not in sexual immorality and sensuality, not in quarreling and jealousy.
As in the day, let us walk becomingly, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and lasciviousness, not in strife and emulation.
Let us walk becomingly, as in the day, not in reveling and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and jealousy.